as you can see right here, that check has hit. You feel me? That check has hit. 265 per day. That's excellent. Make sure y'all watch the whole video. If you want to get 265 or 200 plus VC per day at least, watch the whole video. This is per day. No clickbait. You feel? Okay. Today, we got a super banger. Back-to-back years doing VC methods. The best VC methods, the fastest VC methods, the most worth of VC methods, and we back with another one. And I recommend y'all get on this ASAP, okay? ASAP. We have already ran up 450K, opened a My Team pack. I'm going to run up a mil plus, open some make some players, make some more players, make some My Team packs. I'll play Parker My Team. But to get to the point, this is a 200K. This is a 200K plus VC method per day. Yes, 100% per day. You can make even more than that if you play it all day. Okay, this is the build I'm going with. Okay, this is the 6-8 build that I am making, that I am going to use for future. So that's why I'm going with this build. Y'all don't have to make this build to do this method to make a build. You can just go with the 6'5", right? 6'5", 6'5" height, 6'5" wingspan. Go max, mid-range 3-pointer, and you feel me? Probably some dribbling, and you feel me? Just do the same thing that I'm ready to show y'all. That's all you gotta do. 6'5", 6'5", max 3-pointer, so you can hit all your 3-point shots. And you can actually, if you don't have a build, or you feel me, want to just play park, you can actually use this build in park too. Just 99 3-pointer. It'll give you an 80 3-pointer starting off with. Now, besides the point, that's not the build we are using. We are using the build that I am going to make for my park runs, my career runs. This is the build I will be going with. No. Something isn't right. Give me a second. I'll be right back. What was touched? Something is not where it's supposed to be at. I think it's that. Yeah, that might have been exactly where it was at. 60 interior, up 89. Okay, we are back with the 200K plus VC method. Sorry for the quick inconvenience. Had to get the bill back right, but y'all can make that 6'5" if y'all just want to do the method and get it done. You feel me? Easy without having to do it the way I'm going to use my player to do it, because I'm going to be using this player for the future and putting them up. Other than that, though, just so y'all see the build, this is one of my future builds. Tell me what y'all know, what y'all like about it, which I don't in the comments. I'll be using the cap breaks to put up the defense. That's why the build looks like this, and everything else is just going to be straight like that out the gate. Now, let's get straight into what you want to do this method, step by step. Okay, step by step. This the right build, right? I didn't even take a picture of the build, but I'm gonna go over it later, make sure It's the right one. Okay. Back to I apologize. Now I will going to show y'all step by step what y'all want to do this method. Okay, we're going to go to advanced straight out the gate. I'm gonna do rebirth because, like I told y'all, I'm gonna use this belt. Okay, step by step. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention because y'all be asking a lot of questions that I'll show y'all. No, we're going to start my career. You don't want to go to the NBA draft. This is one of the key points. You don't want to go to the NBA draft. You want to play out of bounds. Again, you want to play out of bounds. Now, let's make sure. Am I heard? Am I heard? Okay. Now that we're out of balance, as you start off, you can skip through these cutscenes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this play because this one actually plays out. So I'm gonna let this play, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that we're back, after that cutscene plays out, they're gonna take you to this court, and they want you to just shoot 5 times in a row. I know a lot of people will be getting stuck on this because they just don't know what's going on, or like some people just don't play 2K like that. As much as people think everybody just know, like everybody's not the same. So you just shoot 5 shots around the court, and this is over like that. And then after that, it should be a couple more cutscenes, and they put you in your first out of bounds game. I'm going to get into that first out of bounds game. I'm going to show y'all what y'all want to do in this game. As y'all see right here, you want to at least get 2 stars in my opinion every game. So I would say win the game, and you can outperform Stark, and you can outscore him by 5 points. You should be able to outscore him by 5 points, especially with the 3-pointer build of 6'5", 6'5". If you're just making this just strictly to get VC max 3-pointer, that's easy. And I'm going to show y'all how to do it the quickest way possible. The quickest way possible. Now, pay attention, y'all, because you're going to be doing this every game. This is what you're going to be doing every game. This is how you do it the quickest and fastest way. I'm going to foul him. Okay? This is how you do it the quickest way. This is how you get 200k VC per day maxed. Feel me? If you're moving slow, then it's gonna take longer. Of course, you wouldn't do it in the time period of less than you feel me, a couple hours, because it really don't take as much hours that a lot of people are making it. It does take, you feel me, a little bit of time. You feel me? I'm not gonna say it takes a whole day, because you can do it. You can do this fast. We're gonna file again. Okay, we're gonna file again. Okay, now we're in the 4th quarter. We're going to finish the last 5 minutes. You're going to do this every game. Even when you get to the NBA, you're going to do this every game. You're going to do this every game. Now, you can press start to see what they want, how many points Start got. He has 22 points, right? It says that at the bottom. I want to outscore that by at least 5. If you do it by 10, you get 3 stars, even better. You feel me? Even better. Now, I will be back when this game is over with, and we will move on to the next thing that y'all need to know about what to do to make sure you get 200k VC per day. I'll be back. Okay, we back. And as y'all see, I got 1 star. So obviously something wasn't done. But we still got 900 VC for what we just did. As y'all see, we still got 900 VC for the first game that we just did. And you want to skip past all these things, but like that VC adds up. Do not think that, oh, it's just 900 VC. Bro, do this whole method, all that VC that you're going to get per game that you do play, even though you don't have to play the playoffs, so it's like really quick, but you're going to make like over like probably like 30 to 40k VC just playing like games and adding that VC up. And it's something different that I do from other people. So do not be skipping the video, man. Do not be skipping the video, man. Because that's why y'all be asking questions. Y'all don't be watching the whole video. And this not just for me to get my watch time. This is for you guys to know what's going on. Now, we're back in the house right now. You're just gonna go back to the TV. Some of y'all is confused, and you're gonna play another game, and it's gonna be a scene. Either way, you always go to the TV and you're going to continue to play the scenes or the games and the open runs and do it over again. Sometimes it take you to practice, whatever. You feel me? Stuff like this. But that's all you gotta do is go to the TV and continue to play the games or the open runs or whatever they ask you to do. Then after that, you're gonna get to like a overseas team or something like that, and I will tell y'all when we get there what to do when you get to that position, because it's something important you need to do right there too. I will be back. One of the main things too, when y'all see stuff like this, I'm going to show y'all again when we come to the overseas thing. I think this is for the high school team, but it really doesn't matter what it's for. Always pick things that have to do with fans. Questions, endorsements, whatever's going on, pick the one that you get the fan bonus, because when you get the fan bonus, it's going to boost your fans. So when you do get to the point, when we get to the endorsements and we go over that, you already got the fans to get your money right away when you get to the NBA. Make sure you pick the fans. That is really important. Do not pick teams, chemistry. I don't care what it's for. Pick fans. I will be back. You will. After we got past the first out of bounds challenge, they put us in this house, and you just go here to play all the out of bounds challenges right here. But after you're done, we're going to go by the door, right? And I'm going to get a text message, because people don't really tell you this, and they have you confused and wasting time. You don't want to waste no time, because you want to do this method the fastest way possible, so you can do it as many times as possible to get that 200K plus. Okay, as you see, I answered the phone over there, then it said meet Austin. Sometimes you got to move around a little bit. So after I finished all my first 5 games, I go to the door, get a phone call, then I go back, and it turns from open the schedule to all the games that was already played to meet Austin. So you can do it like that. You can skip past this. And this is what I was telling y'all too. Always pick everything that has to do with fans, okay? Everything that you want to pick, you want to make sure it has to do with fans. NBA prospects. I'm not sure. Like, I used to think this one had to do with fans to Paris, but I usually choose Paris. Like, I usually choose Paris. I mean, I don't know if it really matters, but I recommend choosing Paris. I choose Paris every time, so I recommend choosing Paris. This is the one I play on. Okay, and these Paris games is the same ones as the other ones. Just so y'all know, in high school, you had to get 3 fouls. Make sure y'all not getting 4 fouls. Apologize for not saying that earlier, but after you get 3 fouls, they put you in the fourth quarter anyway, so you should already know that. And if you complete 2 of the objectives, you can just file out to make it go past faster, or you could get the extra VC. But either way, you could do it to make it to the fastest ability. But like I said, make sure you at least get 2 stars in a lot of them games. Some, like 1 or 2, get like 3. But most of them, you could probably get like 2. One of them get 3. Now, this, you're going to do the same thing. The same thing for high school is for this. You're going to play team practice. And then you're going to play all these games. Then you'll go to the NBA. And we're going to go from there. I will be right back. You feel? Like I said, every question you answer, you want to answer for the fans, because you want to get as much fans as possible. So when endorsements come, you're already ready to get your money and do the endorsement that they give you the objective for, because you already got the fans for it. Okay? So you want to answer every question for the fans. You can skip past all of this. Let's get past all of that. Get past all that. Complete out of bounds. You get your first 2,500. Plus, if you play every game, you would have got 1,000 VC, because you got 800 for the game playing the 5 minutes, and 200 if you want to get 200 plus. You complete all the games, but if you want to do it quick, you can complete like 2 objectives, then file out the game and get past the games even quicker. Okay, so after you do the out of bounds, which is probably one of the parts that take a little more time than the others, because you don't have to play the playoffs. But after you've done that, we would go over here to draft. And as you see, they might put us on the Houston Rockets. Say interested teams. We go to make great. If you go to the worst team though. Okay, yeah. If you go to the worst team though, you don't go to the playoffs. And if you don't go to the playoffs, you can get past this you can get through this way quicker and get your VC for your endorsements way quicker, because the main thing is playing 2 seasons, completing the endorsements, and the second season you don't even have to do 3 seasons no more. Again, this is why y'all don't need to skip the video, because stuff like this is very important. You do not have to do 3 seasons. The second season, you can go to the FIBA game, complete the FIBA objectives, and get your 25K VC for winning the FIBA tournament. But you want to win all your FIBA games. So, I did not know you could work off of teams. I will pick one of the teams I feel like don't really got nobody on them. What team would that be? We go to the Wizards. Okay, I'm gonna pick the Wizards. It say completing the workout will give you 100% chance on the team. Okay, play 5-on-5. That's easy. So I will complete this 5-on-5 game, and I will be right back. Okay. Am I heard? Okay, we're back. As you see, I'm getting messages from my agent. This is the first time I did the training for a team, because I did this method several times and ran up already a bunch of VC. But today I did it. I didn't even do a full method. I did like some of it. As you see, we practice for the Wizards though. I feel like that is one of the worst teams in the NBA at the moment. No disrespect to the Wizards. But Wizards or Jazz, I would say you could do Wizards or Jazz, because like I said, you do not have to play the playoffs or championship. So if your team doesn't make the playoff or championship, it makes this method go past way faster, extremely faster. I'm not gonna lie, like extremely faster. Like you can make way more MT in a day, like getting through it that quickly. Do you want to go to the Detroit Pistons and start right away, or go to the Washington Wizards? But yeah, this method is way faster. Of course, you just want to skip past that, and like I said, the team that you go to that is not the best, not the best team, the best way to say it, the quicker you're gonna get this done. Okay, now I'm gonna talk to Xavier. Okay, whatever I need to talk to him about. I do Road Dog. I don't think it really matters, but just make sure it's not more than the 6 games. So I would just go with Road Dog if I was y'all. That's what we're gonna be doing for the season. Answer his questions, skip what he gotta say. And only reason I'm playing through this so y'all can see what you gotta do. You want to play your first game, of course. So we're gonna play the first game, right? But until we start, I'm gonna keep it on rookie. But after we start, I'm gonna put it on pro, because on pro you get at least 1,000 VC per game. Now, if you want to get through this the fastest way possible after you play your first game, I think the endorsements pop up. But it's the same thing. I'm going the game real quick just to show y'all like what to do for the first game. It's the same thing, like foul 4 times, get in the fourth quarter, go off. Same thing for all the games that you play. I recommend playing the games though, because I count the seasons as 12,000 VC, because every game I get at least 1,000 VC, plus the VC you get for finishing your first 6 games and your last 6 games. So that's around like what that is, like 14,000 VC, 13,000 VC. But I would say at least complete 1 season to do all your endorsements, and add up some extra VC. So I would say at least do 1 season. Other than that though, yeah, you can skip past the seasons if you just want to get straight to the endorsements. But that's after you play your first game. So we're gonna play this first game. I'm gonna show y'all what to do. Like y'all been knowing to do. Foul 4 times, fourth quarter. But I'm just gonna do it for y'all right here. All right. Okay. We back out of the game. We got a message on the phone. Like I said, answer all the messages for the fans. Another 20 plus for the fans. You feel me? All the messages for the fans. All the messages for the fans. As y'all see that little sign signature, they want me to go sign for the endorsements right now. I'm pretty sure. I'm not even reading the messages. I'm see fans, and that's the one we clicking. And I'd be answering this question. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn! Oh my gosh, Carlo with the Raider 106. Hope you had a good stream, brother. Much love to you. That first KOT wouldn't look like it's coming soon, my guy. Okay, as y'all see though, we gonna go sign for the endorsements right here. Doing a VC method right now, y'all. Doing a VC method video. We're gonna go to the mod court though. I was just Rino, Carlo. Go to this mod court real quick. Apologize for that in the video, you guys, but I just got a big raid from my brother Carlo, man. Appreciate that. Now that we at the mod court, as you see, like I told y'all answer every question for the fans because you will already have 600,000 fans. So now you ain't got to play games, wait to get the fans. We straight getting the VC now, okay? You already got like 10K VC from the first games that you play, or if you wanted to get through that quicker, you probably got a low VC for that. But either way, here's where the money is ready to come from. We're going to do the open runs. It's easy stuff, you feel me? And as you see, we're going to be loaded on the VC, plus more VC that y'all are going to find about later on. Okay, now, after you talk to him after your first game, this is where you're going to go for the open runs. You're going to go out your my court. You're going to come all the way down here across from Lethal Shooter. And you're just going to hop on the spot and play an open run game. It's no objective you got to do. You just play 2 open runs game. It's real easy, the first objective. Real easy. And like I said, if y'all play on a bum team, you could just slim pass the season if you just want the endorsements real quick and you don't want to get the extra VC. But I like getting all my VC to get that 200K plus. But you can still make 150 to like around 200K max if you speed past it. Like I said, it's nothing, just you just win the game. You don't have to really do the objectives on this. So I'm gonna play this game and I will be back. I'm actually gonna play 2 games and I will be back because it's not really serious. Just play the open runs, do the objectives, then we're gonna move on to the next objectives. We are done them first 2 open run games. Now I'm gonna run through these endorsements with y'all because I'm not gonna take too much time, make the video extra long. As y'all see, we got that 1,000 VC, and like I said, there's no limit on this method. You can spam this as many times as you want. And I already gave y'all the drop how to get it done the quickest way, a quicker way. If you just want the 150 to 200K, but if you want the 200 plus, I recommend playing at least 2 seasons on not one of the best teams, so you don't make the playoffs or your team doesn't make the championship. Okay, just get through these messages. Okay, you see we got that 1,000 VC. We're gonna add all that up after some more add up to that. Now, endorsements. After that, it says score 100 points. Okay, that is so easy. Like, in like 2 games, you could probably score like 50 points. Maybe 3, but either way, that's 3,000 VC that you're going to be added on to this 2,500 and get 2 double-doubles. Just get some assists. Put it on rookie. Don't put it on, you don't got to put it on pro yet, in my opinion. You don't got to put it on pro at all. You can just play on rookie and just add up the VC or semi-pro. But pro definitely gets you 1,000 VC per game. Appreciate that follow, my brother. Pro definitely gets you 1,000 plus VC per game. So if you want extra VC and you feel me, your bill got hot 3 ball, I would recommend putting on pro. Either way though, score 100 points, 2 double doubles. Just get some assists and get some double doubles. That'll take like 2 quarters, 2,500, probably like 2-3 games. Then you want to earn a player of the game, which is another 5,000 plus that 25, which is the 7,500. All you gotta do is play really good one game. Probably score like 40 points 1 quarter. Take 1 quarter, 20 points per game, another 7,500, easy, 10,000 VC right here. When we get to this, I'ma come back and let y'all know like how I do it, just break it down a little more. But all I really do is get some assists and I make my 6'8" build for this specifically to grab some rebounds, because the 6'5" build, it's probably a little hard to grab rebounds, but you really don't even got to get a triple double. Long as you get the 12 assists and you get like 7-8 rebounds, it counts as a triple double for some reason. So that's not really hard. But when we get to this, I'm gonna make sure I go over this with y'all all the way. And then you get to the FIBA tournament after 2 seasons. Like I said, after you do all these challenges, you can just skip through a season and file out for real. And just make sure you play all the FIBA games, and you get this 15,000 plus another 25,000 with the FIBA game. But other than that, though, when it comes to the VC, there's a lot of other VC that people never talk about in like a lot of these videos. Like, we just gonna go over it real quick. We can go over it real quick. My career quest, right? So when you come over here, right, it's stuff like judgment, daggum, boxing, and all these is like abilities that your player get when you make a couple dunks. The ability to pop, you can press R3, and it just would be like make 5 extra dunks, make 5 deep threes, 5 middies, and you will literally get like an extra 1,000 VC, 5,000 VC. The higher you get in these ejects, you see how I say 5, 15, 25? You will easily get to that by just keep doing it with this method. So you would be getting extra VC for doing that. Plus you come down here, you get 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 VC for just grabbing boards, getting steals in the games. If you're doing that, I already finished the 3-pointer one. It was one that said 3 points. I finished that. I got like 30,000 VC altogether for that earlier. So that adds up to this too. And all these is goal skills. This is just shooting. But up here, the you want to put your basically your abilities on over here, whichever one you want to do, and you can keep switching them up. So that's some more VC. That's like probably 200-300K plus all what we talking about when we didn't just added up the endorsements. Plus you playing the games every season, which will get you 1,000 VC per season. Which 2 seasons, if you play 2 seasons, it should be like 28,000 VC plus the endorsements plus the FIBA tournament plus that. So yeah, you're looking at 200K plus a day if you do this, the full method of playing the 2 seasons and out of balance, plus doing the extra stuff I just showed you. But I will be back when we get to the triple double, just to go over it just a little bit and tell y'all what I did and show y'all how just show y'all at the end of the game what I got and how it works. If you don't even get 10 rebounds, you get like 8 rebounds. Other than that though, when we come right here, this is what I'm going to go through with y'all all the way. But I will be right back when we get there. Am I heard? Okay. As y'all see, I have 51 points, 8 rebounds, and 12 assists. No triple-double, right? Last 3 times, they still gave me the rewards. Even though I got like 8, 5, maybe 6 rebounds. So, let's see if it's still like that right now. Sorry for the slurs, like I said, y'all. Little sleepy. Like, I haven't just been on the game. I've actually been doing other stuff today. And I own multiple businesses. So, like, I be dealing with my businesses while I'm doing this. It's really not hard at all, so it's easy to do this on the side while I deal with my businesses. Other than that, though, and I ain't gonna lie, been with my girl and my kids today. As y'all see, though, triple-double I only got 8 rebounds. You don't even gotta get the max rebound, so don't worry about if you don't get all the rebounds. It'll seem a little hard. As long as you get your 12 assists, your 25 points, and get as many rebounds as possible. That's why I make 6 8s for this objective, because it used to make you get the triple-double, but I don't know really what's going on now. It's just on like super easy. Now, after you do that, as y'all seen, I had 8 rebounds. You want to go complete the passion project. Now, when I first did this, make sure y'all hear me right here, because this is a key one right here. This is a part of the video that needs to be key pointed. When I first did this, like, I was doing it, and I like played like 2 games, but I didn't really understand like how you get to the next games. I'm gonna break it down for y'all. I got y'all. This is the part I'm gonna break down, and after this, we gonna sim the season. And if your team does make it to the playoffs, I play for the Washington Wizards. I told y'all the Washington Wizards. No, don't play for the Washington Wizards. They made it to the playoffs. I guess they must be good. The Hawks or like the Jazz. You feel me? I recommend any other team, any of them 2 teams, or any other teams y'all think that won't make it to the playoffs or the championship. But even if you do make it to playoffs or championship, just foul out every game because you don't have to win it. Now, passion project. If y'all was paying attention when I was walking, I walked straight down from City Shooter. Same thing as open gym, and you're going to get on these blue spots, right? You're going to play the game on these blue spots. You're gonna do at least 1 to 2 of the objectives. For this first one, I usually do both the objectives. Just so y'all know, I usually do both the objectives, which is 4 assists involving Kobe Starks and 4 shots made off assists involving Kobe Starks. That means he's gonna pass you the ball. You can stand in the 2-point line and make sure you get all the assists. Stand inside the 3-point line, shoot your 4 2-pointers, and pick and roll with Kobe Starks and pass it to him to a rim and let him get a dunk in. 4 assists, easy like that. Now I will be back at the end of because it's 2 games. You play the first game, then you're gonna get back on the spot. You play the second game. Okay, I will be right back after we play these 2 games. Yeah. Then after you finish the game, 4 assists from Kobe Starks, and then assist Kobe Starks 4 times. Like I said, you can take 2s. They're going to automatically replay the game, and you're gonna play 2 games. Don't worry, nothing is wrong. It's just how it go. They always make you play 2 games against whatever player they want you to play. But this is the catchy part about this. This is the catchy part about this. This is the catchy part about this, because it'd be confusing, right? Don't you know how I say it'd be a thing right here? It's no thing right here. But guess what? The thing is not done. You're not done, right? You want to go ahead and quest while you're doing it. And look right here. This will just tell you if you've done or not. If you got 12,000 MT, you didn't get that yet, so you're not done. And you want to come over here, okay? And you're going to play a game. I'm going to speed past this, but I'm going to show y'all after I play this game, I'm going to get a phone ring, right? And if the blue spot, right, do not pop back over here, when I get that phone call, I'm going to go all the way to my court, check my court. If no one's in there, I should get another phone call. Or if I don't get a phone call after I play this game, it should be a blue spot right there. But if not, just go back right here. And after you play it again, you should get the phone call. If you don't get the phone call, like I said, go to your my court. And the spot should pop right there. But I'm going to play this game, and I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. This really easy right here. All you got to do is just play the game and just score. You don't got to do no objective. You do not have to do objectives when you play this regular game. Just score. Okay. As I said, we played another game. Right? Okay, like, what the world? What the? Okay. Let's see. Go to the my court. Okay, as you seen, hey, I apologize, guys, but they don't phone call. Like, you just into my court. Like, how you supposed to know they in your my court? So after the second game that I played on the board, I'm pretty sure it was the second or third, whichever game I play. Y'all should be able to know, because I told y'all. I go back to my court, and I talk to Kobe White, and it says project clubs complete, right? Look at this K Cutty, man. It's so confusing the way they do it. It's like they trying to, like, you feel me, confuse you a little bit. Because you see I'm talking to Cade, and you would go back to the project, the open runs, and think the blue spot will be on the court. It's not going to be on the court yet. This is what took me a minute to figure out, like, how do you finish the project? And all you do is come out the court, you talk to Cade. But after you play start, you got to go to the board and play 2-3 times. But after you finish that and you come in here and you talk to Cade the first time on the phone, you walk out, you come back in here again, and you're going to talk to Cade again. That is the thing that I was like, what the, like, that is what keep, like, confusing me when it's like, why is it taking so long to get a game? Because Cade is in your mind court. And then when you leave out the mind court, they want you to come back in the mind court. So, after that, man, you're going to come back in here. And it's the same process all the way through. Now, after we get Cade, you're going to play Tyrese Maxey. then it's going to be cat. And like I said, this is the project club when you get the blue dot on the court. After you play the game and the blue dot is disappeared, you're going to go back to the board, play that game till you get a phone call. Or if you don't get a phone call, go to the my court. And if neither one, if after you don't get the phone call, the blue spot ain't pop up, or you go to the my court, the blue spot ain't pop up, you're just going to play another game. And every time you're just going to either get a phone call, you're going to go to the my court, and this blue spot is going to pop up every time. This is the project club. Now, we're going to play Cade. After this, we're going to play Tyrese Maxey. Then the last one is going to be Cat. I will show y'all the last one when we play Cat. Well, y'all don't need to see the, but I'm saying like before I get the VC. But like I said, first is the Kobe Stark dude. Then you play Cade. Then you gonna play Tyrese Maxey. Then you gonna play Cat. Like I said, you want to complete at least 2 of the challenges for Tyrese Maxey, and the other one's easy. It's just beat him. Now I will be back when this is done, and I will tell y'all where we go from there. And right there, we finished the what is called pet project, whatever it's called, man. Like I said, y'all either go to the board, check your phone, or go to your my court. That's how you get the thing the blue light to pop on the court, so you can continue the pet project, which is right here, the passion project. That's what it's called, y'all. I apologize. But as y'all see, that 12,500 MT hit. Like I said, we will go over all the MT at the end when we get to the FIBA, because that's what we will simming through the season. Well, I play the season to get that 200K plus. If you just want 150 to 200K, you can sim through the season, foul out. Like I said, you don't have to play the playoffs. So if you do make it to the playoffs, even though you pick a team that isn't one of the better teams, you can foul out the playoffs, which I'm going to do. And I will meet y'all at the FIBA tournament and tell y'all where to go from there. It's very important. Do not be skipping the video, trying to get here and miss parts and be like, why you ain't getting this? Told y'all, don't skip the video. Now, when I get to the FIBA tournament, I'm going to tell y'all what to do from there. And tell y'all how much MT you make if you want to do it the faster route, or if you want to make the 200K plus MT plus VC. I play my team, apologize. If you want to make the 200K plus VC a day, I will tell y'all how to go the route I go. Now, I will be back today. Okay. Now, we have finished both seasons with both players. When we finish all this, I will give y'all the breakdown of what's the time. Make sure y'all do not skip no parts of the video, because every part is very important. I'm going to continue to tell y'all that because y'all be asking questions of stuff I said in the video. So just so y'all won't have to do that, make sure you're paying attention. Now, when it comes to the team that you play on, the team that's not the best in the East is the Heat. In the West, you can play on the Jazz. They don't make the playoffs, where you can just smooth foul out the seasons if you want to do it the quickest way possible, which is fouling out most of the games. You want to play out of bounds games so you can get to the NBA and get the endorsements. You don't want to foul out, then you want to get at least 2 stars. You feel me? Sometimes 3, but you can speed up that process too. Some games when you get your when you do what they want you to do, the quest in the game, you can foul out the rest of the game. But in the regular seasons, when you get to the NBA and you play your first game, because that's the game you want to play. After you play your first game in the NBA, and you do the endorsements, you can start fouling out after you do the endorsements. Okay? You can start fouling out after you do the endorsements, leading all the way up to right here after the passion project. Like, of course, you don't want to foul out the passion project. You want to finish that. So, the Heat on the East, the Jazz on the West. Now, this is my second season. Last year in 2K25, you had to play 3 seasons against the FIBA tournament. This year's only 2 years. So, you can sim pass after you do the endorsements the first season. Then you can foul out and sim pass the second season. And it's really easy when your team doesn't make the playoffs. Now, like I said, you don't want to click on him. You want to just go to play next game, play these games, and you're going to get the endorsement VC, and you're going to get 25K. So that's 40K VC altogether. Now, with this game, you want to win all your FIBA tournament games. That's the thing about it. The first season, you want to win all your FIBA tournament games. Do not try to not play the game, sim through the whole game. Like, at least play the last 4 minutes, go off, win the game. And the second season, you want to win all the FIBA tournament games before you go to the FIBA championship and win a championship to get that extra 25K VC. So, we will be playing all of these games. I'm going to file out, get my 3 files, because you don't want to get 4, because then you ain't going to get your VC. But I'm going to get my 3 files. I'm going to play these games. I'm going to win all these games. And I'm going to show y'all what all the VC add up and how much time it take to do it the quickest way and the way I like to do it to get 200K plus VC. I will be back. Okay, we finished the FIBA tournament. We beat France. Sometimes I'm not going to lie, you might want to play the third and fourth quarter, because one thing that I did run into one of these games with my last, the last build I was doing it with before I finished this one, they were actually losing by like 20 points, and I played the fourth quarter, and I wanted to quit out the game so I could redo it, but you can't quit out the game, because if you close app and if you quit the game, I'm not sure if you lose the game, or I ain't even sure if you could do it. But when you close app on it, you go back to where you was at in the game. So if you're down by 20, they're gonna be down by 20. So you do not want to be down by a lot of points. So sometimes you might want to play a third quarter. But if you do get in an instant like that and you're not sure if it's enough time for you to come all the way back, just go ahead. You're gonna press the right select button, right? And we're going to go to upload save data. We're going to upload that data right here to where we at and that. So when we do quit out, if they do find a way to win the game, because they was up by like 12 with 1 minute to go and I was playing Shea and he kept scoring. So yeah, to save where you at, you want to upload it right here. And if you do lose the game, you can just come back right here. So you didn't really lose the game, and you can, after you upload it where you was at, you can come back right here if your team does not win the game and download it, and you're going to be back to have another chance to win that game. So upload and download. Now, on Xbox, it's something else, like it's lifetime data, something you got to do. Just look that up of how to upload your console data, upload and save your data. It'll tell you how. But if you do run into one of them issues, you can save where you at and wherever in the game, upload it right here. And then when you're ready to go back to where you at, you just download it. And then when you want to save it again, just upload it, the same thing. Feel me? Upload it, download it, go back where you at. Okay? So, just some quick tips for y'all if y'all run into that issue, because a lot of people don't be speaking on things like that. What it is, crossover. But we are here. We are finished. We are finished the VC method, and we will be going over all the VC we got and how long does it take if you want to do it the faster route, or if you want to do it the my route to get 200K plus MT. You can still get 200K VC. I play my team. I apologize, y'all. You can still get 200K VC doing it the faster route, but you get 200K plus VC doing it my route. As you see, another 2,500 right there. But like I said, man, make sure y'all watch the whole video, because you wouldn't be like knowing certain parts what to do, or you feel me, like you would be like, why I ain't getting the same amount of VC you got? Because as you can see right here, that check has hit. You feel me? That check has hit 265 per day. That's excellent. Make sure y'all watch the whole video. If you want to get 265 or 200 plus VC per day at least, watch the whole video. This is per day, no clickbait. You feel? Like, seriously though, okay, so get 200K VC, just 200K VC, you want to do the outer balance, right? I'm heard, right? You want to do the outer balance when you first get into your player. You want to play that. You want to make sure you get at least 2-3 stars. Some games, if you know you want to get the quest done, the objectives that they gave you, you can file out. You feel me? Speed the process up. Get the outer balance done. And when you come to the NBA, you get drafted. You want to go to the training camp, how I showed you at the first part. And you want to play for a team that's not the best. Like the Heat, they don't really make the playoffs on the East, or the Jazz. I played on the Jazz with my other build. They didn't make the playoffs. And you could just play the first season, get your endorsements done. I told y'all how to do the Project Passion thing. Get through that, then you can start just simming the games. If you want to do it the fast route, you can still make 150 to 200K VC for all the endorsements that you get, as we done already went over, plus the FIBA tournament, plus you doing your putting your GOAT skills on, and as you can see, go ahead and quest, making sure you like just while you is playing the game, you dunking the ball if that's what your GOAT skill is, or at the same time you doing the GOAT skills down here, which is like you making some assists or block and rebound or whatever. You feel me? All that stuff add up too, because you get that on the way. I have already got most of that, and we still got 265K VC. And like I said, I got it on rookie. The crazy thing is you get 200 less VC having a rookie. I was playing on rookie, so I wanted to get through it faster. But when you play it on pro, you get 1,000 VC per game. So with the 99 build 6'5", where you max the shooting all the way up, you'll be easily hitting your shots on pro and getting through that if that's what you want to do. But you still get a good amount of VC on rookie. But if I had it on pro, I would get even more VC. I might think 200 VC. Bro, 2 seasons, you get 1,000 VC per game that you're playing, and you get 1,000 VC after you finish the first 6 games, plus all the games that you play in the open runs. Then just all the like side quests you do, that adds up. That's like another 50K VC. You feel me? If you want to do it the fast, if you don't want to do it my route and you want to do it the faster route, that's like 50K C you'll be leaving on the table. But you still can make 200K VC doing it the faster route, as I said. Y'all want to do it my route? Play the first season, play the second season, and you're gonna be able to do the FIBA tournament in the second season. Last year was the third season. This year you could do the FIBA tournament in the second season. So play the first 12 games first season, second 12 games second season. Feel me? Get through it like that. Get to the FIBA game, and just so we can round up the time, because I know y'all want to know the time. I got y'all. You feel me? The time for doing it the faster route, a little over 3.5 hours to 4.5 hours doing it the faster route. You feel me? Doing a fast route per build, 3.5 hours to 4.5 hours per build. A little over 3.5 to 4.5 hours per build. Now, my route, it's going to be between a little over 4.5 hours to a little over 5.5 hours, depending on how fast you moving. Because, like, I be getting, like, you feel me, in my head, on my phone. Like, if you're moving fast, though, a little over 4.5 hours to 5.5 hours if you're moving on the little slow end. But the faster route, 3.5 hours to a little over 4.5 hours. So, you can spam this as many times as you want. You can really make 300K plus VC per day, to be honest with you. Like, there's no limit to VC you can make, especially if you like doing it fast. Like, you can make 300K plus VC, because like I told y'all, we was playing on rookie. If I put it on pro, I would have made 1,000 VC per game. I already did a lot of my GOAT skill things, and we still up to 65K VC. And to me, 200K VC per day is excellent. You heard me. Excellent. Give me that. Now, that is the video. I want y'all to enjoy it. Took some time to make this video. I'm ready to get back to my team. I'm going to be running up millions of VC. Millions of VC, spending on my players, on my team. Little comp on some comp on my team, not little anything. A lot of comp on my team, a lot of comp on stage, pre-rounds, things of that. Now, drop a comment if y'all like the video. If y'all got any questions, I'm going to drop the Discord. Y'all can ask me any questions in my Discord. Join my Discord for all methods, my team, part, everything. Or if you just need somebody to talk to, I got you, man. Just let me know. You feel me? As long as it ain't nothing crazy. Yeah, other than that, any questions, man, drop it in the comments, man. I love y'all. I will be back with more content consistently and daily. And the God, Rino Cutty, is out. You feel?